The CBN, Central Bank of Nigeria.
Central Bank of Nigeria.
CBN is the Central Bank of Nigeria.
I know it, but I don't want to answer, please.
CBN. Don't know.
Hey, you have come again. You have come again. You have come again. All these current affairs questions, I've forgotten them, please.
Currently now, I don't know the current CBN governor now.
Please, I don't watch news, so I don't know.
I don't remember anymore, please.
The thing is, they keep changing them over and over, so I've not been able to assimilate that presently now.
On the sex, can you hear the series? Madam, ask another question. That's not in my memory, please.
Oh, sorry, I don't know, right?
Okay, let's have the CBN governor. CBN governor, what's his name? Well, I don't forget.
I don't know. The present one, I don't know, honestly.
No, it's not Sanusi. That should not be Sanusi now. This is not the tenor of Sanusi. Can't remember.
You guys have started. I am not interested.
China don't petition US for WTO on top tariff matter. Netflix won by Regency Outdoor for $300 million. Our government for Obodo Nigeria won't take debt finances method take push with 2018 budget. Una welcome to Naija Business Story on Top Pride Television, where they reach una from Lagos, Nigeria. My name na Paul Onelum. The oga patapata for US Donald Trump don dey double down on top in tough trade talk on Friday morning. Him talk say him talk am for him Twitter account say China na him get upper hand for the World Trade Organization, where Beijing don open challenge against the latest tariff wey him propose. This tweet tori na him follow after the latest waka between the two countries dem on top trade matter. Mr. Trump na him begin the katakata on Thursday night say he open WTO contest on top the tariff wey dem propose. This waka na the first step to open WTO quarrel. With me for studio to touchlight some of the implication on top the ogbonge trade battle between United States and China. Now, thank you. We dey happy to see you as you follow us here today for this Naija Business Story.
Thank you, sir. You're welcome.
Okay. Now, you know, say this matter na very interesting matter. And I would like ask some kind question. What do you think say be the katakata wey dey between China and USA?
Well, the problem wey dey between China and USA na say USA government, dem bin don accuse dem China people talk say Chinese government no dey allow US government companies wey dey for China make dem dey do their business easily. Okay. So Donald Trump come talk say Chinese government they force them to give them their intellectual property. That one are like secrets where the company gets or something when them do by themselves when nobody supposed to know. Donald Trump they talk say those Chinese companies they force American companies to give them so that them go fit do business for China. But as you know now, China too don't come as talk say no be true. Say na Donald Trump they lie against them. Now the whole thing now come make them cause problem. With that kind of katakata now, Donald Trump don't come talk say all the things where China they export into United States, say Ingo come add
katakata with the Apple. Who can be the main players for this looming trade battle where they between China and USA?
Well, and the main players for this battle, now they are manufacturers now. People when na them they produce things like for China now the people they manufacture steel and aluminium.
Okay.
For America, so now the people where they use that same steel and aluminium which China they sell to them, take do moto. Now them be the main players. And then for America too, we don't notice say American farmers, their soya beans so then they farm, so then they produce. Now for China then they sell and pass. So with this trouble now where their two governments they get, you know say when me and you they fight, I not go fit come your house come they play. So people where they farm for China now, they don't fit carry their own soya beans go China, make them go sell. So everything just dey like everybody don't they mind their own business, and everybody they do their own thing. So now the farmers, the manufacturers, and everybody wey gets business with all the businesses where Donald Trump don't talk say in go increase tariff on top, and then they suffer this whole katakata.
Okay. Now as this level they go, more we look at this way: China versus United States. Now wetin be their market structure, and how they take relate to each other?
Well, the market structure, it won't resemble, but it no still resemble. You know why I thought say it won't resemble? Because the two of them, they some of their things. Now China they still buy and pass. Okay. But you see the Chinese owner say, the Chinese people then get something we they call capitalist economy, just like the American people too. The only difference now say for China, their governments they put mouth well for business, where everybody they do. But for America, government no too they put mouth like that. Then they do capitalism, but then see they free to do some of the things that they want to do. But China, we go to say they get high government interference for the things where then they do. But it not to come in say government don't they allow them do anything they want to do. Okay. I just say government they control things more than they take do for America.
Okay. Okay, now more we look at this way through the economic side of view. More we look at this way. So as we look China and as we look USA, how they take the survive as this waka they go now?
Okay. You see that question they very good because if we look now, people where they farm, you know say when you go farm, now until you sell everything you farm, you go make your money, abi.
Yeah.
Person where they do business too, if you no sell, how you want to make profit? So all the people now where they for this circle, all of them don't they confused. Take off say the people where they manufacture for China, they not gonna know how they want to do all the plenty things they don't produce. Now to come they look for another market. So, now these people now they suffer the thing because it don't make even investors don't know where to put their money. All of them come they wait until their government will settle the issue where they get.
Okay, so for as this matter they go, so how this WTO, now with the World Trade Organization, how they go take enter for this matter? How they go take choke their mouth for this matter?
You see this WTO, and then be the big organization. If them be like headmaster, they take do this thing. And you know at school use the when one person don't misbehave, na headmaster go punish him. Now make China then come go back to WTO issue. As WTO, then every rule and regulation where they come up with, every country we talk say they want to do international business to another country.
Okay.
They must agree to that rule. Their parliaments, that one where we they call Senate and House of Representatives, must agree and then go sign. So then go know what their country want to do with another country. Okay. So now you make China go report them to WTO. So that then go call America, they go come sit down, talk wetin their problem be. So that Donald Trump go talk whether na say China government abuse and make and they vex. But you know say Donald Trump they talk say na because of say the Chinese people they want American government. So now he make them no one still agree to get agreement as they don't they go this matter don't take since. So now he make them they go front and they go back. They go front one step today, tomorrow then go back with 3 steps. So now make WTO coming. Now then get the highest power now to fit settle this matter.
Okay. But I beg Joy, help us explain what it concern intellectual property for this matter.
You see the thing with intellectual property now say, let's say I do my own business now.
Okay.
That brain when I take use to this business, that idea, I go come save and say na me get them. It just like person when cook soup. When you cook soup and you know what make another person know, you know the ingredients where you take cook the soup and the style where you take use cook that your soup. Now you get them, abi. Now you always say, oh, you people they call recipe. You feel decide to hide them, make you just they sell the soup and you go they make your money. So now that's so intellectual property use day. Okay. Now something idea where you come up with, now you get them. Okay. So now we say American government they talk now say all those. So now wetin make the American government them they vex because it talk say it don't take where other countries don't they try to steal American intellectual property. So now in they try to fight this whole thing to make sure say nobody go come fit steal their country intellectual property. So now wetin come bring up all this issue. Now from the intellectual property they use take the increased tariff So now the tariff Donald Trump won't use they punish all this other China because of say in the talk say China they steal from them.
Okay. Thank you very much, Joy, even as you follow us talk, because now better thing now you just can't tell us. Now you don't explain how this waka dey between China and USA. Thank you very much, even as you follow us here and today.
Thank you.
All right, my country people, make we go market sharp sharp. When we come back, we go yarn una more tori as our analysts for house go join put torchlight on top the tori wey we get for today. Abeg, mo una wait we dey come.
This is the life. This is the place you wanna go. This is the time to see the way you never know. This is the life. This is the dream. This is the wish. This is the chance that you don't ever miss. This is the life.
And una welcome back. If una just dey join us, this na Naija business story for Pride Television from Lagos, Nigeria. Federal government for Obodo, Nigeria don announce 2018 budget proposal wey go put spending for better height wey be 8.6 trillion naira. We government come talk say this year budget name na budget of consolidation unto say e go sell one oil barrel for $45. The oil wey dem go comot for to take change do this oil business go come be 305 naira to take collect one United States dollar. We government come put am say na 6.6 trillion naira dem get for hand this year wey no come reach. Charles Abuede and Victor Okechukwu, una welcome.
Thank you.
This topic na very interesting one. And Victor, wetin be the debt structure for Obodo, Nigeria?
The debt structure wey we get so na $70.9 billion US. Na it be the money wey the federal government of Nigeria dey owe, the country dey owe. Okay. But you know say this thing now you fit divide them into two. Into wetin oyibo dey call external debt and domestic debt. That external debt na $18.9 billion US. The one wey be done e enter 70 points.
Based on say the domestic market, domestic debt market, e don dey grow, e don dey stable, and so that one come make the domestic investors base now e don dey stable. Even they talk am say government fit rely on that one. Also with a good and efficient tax system when they work well for Obodo Naija. If we dey use am good tax system, we fit do this thing now as alternative to take finance the deficit for the budget.
Okay, I like that tax system wey you take talk. So now, Victor, wetin we fit see from short term to medium term for we country on top the budget matter?
You know, say monetary policy committee meet for last week.
Yes.
So you know, say they stabilize. They just keep the interest rate as it be so for 14%. So the short-term outlook wey dey there be say, in fact, before we even enter the short-term outlook, you sef go reason say, as that interest rate dey for 14%,
okay,
small and medium scale enterprise